Hola muchachos, repasamos para el examen que presentamos mañana. Aquí están los Decemberists. ¿Recuerdan ustedes los Decemberists? That was the band I was talking about yesterday. And I found another band, Black Eyed Peas. Let's compare the size of the two groups. El grupo musical de los Decemberists es más grande que los Black Eyed Peas, ¿verdad? Bueno, did anyone figure out why they use Spain in so many of their songs? Just curious. All right, here's the actual test. Bueno, no more fun. Let's look at these translations. I'm giving you what you need to tell me tomorrow, and hopefully you don't have to spend hours figuring any of this out because we already know how to do this. Look back at the videos from this week. And then the week before, you can find that goldenrod on Senora Drew's webpage. I didn't take it down, so if you need to check out anything on demonstratives, or quedar y parecer, which you can look up on myhrw.com. And, by the way, you can get all of this on the website for the book. So go ahead and log in and check it out. Demonstrative adjectives. So we have this and these with T's, that and those don't. I did highlight some verbs in here. Quedar and parecer must be used. They are not your typical verb because most of the time we're talking about clothing or objects as the subject, but we use indirect objects. That one caught me by surprise. Dios mío. Wow, I might make some extra credit about how many times you caught me coughing on tape. Just kidding. All right. This and these have T's, that and those don't. Quedar, parecer. Use indirect object pronouns because it's actually the clothing or objects that are doing the fitting or the seaming. If they fit me, we don't want to say I. That's why we use me, te, le, nos, os, and les. Okay? Bueno, check that out if you have any further questions on myhrw or on the old goldenrods. You can pause this and see if you know how to say these things. But the next section is comparison statements. We'll use adjectives and verbs. Okay? Ser will be the verb with the descriptive sentences, the adjective sentences, or the action verb is what you need. And then in that case, well, there's no adjective. You just use más que, menos que, or tanto como with no adjective. So you can take a look at these sentences, pause it. All the vocab is vocab you know. Not a great copy of the reading that you'll have to do and answer true and false, cierto, falso. Pero, go ahead and take a look. See if there's anything you need to look up. Go ahead and pause it if you need it. Los números look familiar. We did this test last time. These are the numbers I'll ask you about. And you'll have to use costar, either cuesta or cuestan, because it's an object or group of objects that are the subjects. No yo, no tú, no nosotros. Just it and they. Okay? In your written assessment, just do a quick paragraph here. Compare the style of clothing that your parents or grandparents wear with the clothing you wear. Be respectful, okay? Be sure to give a complete description of each style. Then, be sure to write 3 statements comparing the styles. You should be able to say everything here, but if there are any notes you want to take and bring in, you are welcome to use them just for this written assessment. Bueno. Okay, buena suerte. Good luck. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Senora Rosenberg's always around. Incidentally, Senora Rosenberg wanted to join me, but we've been chatting back and forth tonight on Google Chat, which is on our email. If anybody ever wanted to chat with us, we're pretty much always around. I'm sure you'll put that on your list of to-dos. Bueno, muchachos, hasta luego. Buena suerte.